Well, actually, after an hour of a very fascinating conversation about Philip's trial, it obviously leaves a good many questions in everybody's mind. We lost the link. I've sent the link again to the two of them, and hopefully we'll restore normal service in the next 2 or 3 minutes. In the meantime, can I say that I'm delighted that we've got the two bees back together. They do indeed bounce off one another extremely well. They select from their experiences some some fascinating times, and all in all, it's a very good program. One that I'm glad that we can restore, and I hope we'll now keep for a while. Of course, Mirador television is coming to an end in its present form, which will not make that much difference to you because we will continue with a day when your favourites, such as this one and Harry Aston, appear. But then we will be going on to a vlog, or whatever, um, a video stream that is a bit different and which you'll be able to access on far more platforms. And that's what we're moving towards. Now, I hope that the two of them look at the invitation that's been sent, so we can get them back talking about other things. We can pretend that it's a natural break. One of the interesting things was that sometimes Casper, who is Philip's canary, the moment that he thinks he's being monitored, stops singing. This morning he was in full flow and made very good background conversation. I would put it that way. Now, come along, chaps. Look at the invitation I just sent you, and come back to us. You got So I'm sorry for the silence, but I'm keeping my eye open to see whether I get a response. Uh, it all says that we're connected and everything looks good from this end. Why we suddenly lost sound, I have no idea. But hopefully, I know they're both busy men. But hopefully, we can get them back for another half an hour because there are some interesting things that are happening that we wanted to discuss. That's the trouble with technology, isn't it? It's meant to help us to make things faster, smoother, and easier. And in fact, when things go wrong, it has quite the opposite effect. Quite the opposite effect. And it's all a little bit distressing. It should come good again. Perhaps they've gone for a pint or something, despite the fact that it's only 9:30 in the morning. I talk about albinos. I don't think albinos necessarily paid much attention to opening hours. It had so many powerful people who used it on Fleet Street. But then there was a second, they opened a second bar near London Bridge Station, Ludgate Hill. And that was equally as popular. Pomeroy's the second. Well, we're not getting much response. Perhaps they both assume that I said goodbye and had enough of them. On the contrary, I had some technical problems getting them back on the air. So I did what we normally are told can be the savior of these types of situations. And then it cocks everything up, provides you with more work, stops you providing what you thought you were going to provide in the first place. And it's all a bit of a problem. That normally is the way to solve these things. Perhaps they both had enough for this morning. But anyway, we're going to stick around for a few more minutes in the hope that they may well latch on and come back to us. What might we have? Oh dear. No sign, I'm afraid. And not much to fill with. Well, it was good to have a return of the two bees. And they will be a regular feature again, I hope, and bring us not only perceptive look behind the judge's seat in court, but also a review of some of the things that are happening in the news that need interpretation from the law. We will I'll send another invitation. So they know that we're not annoyed with them in any way. But in the meantime, can I, if you live in Lewis, very local, if you live in Lewis, very local, Mirador Television has now moved to another outlet, and I'll give you the details. This one will remain for a minimal amount of television, But we'll come back with the full range of programs that you expect from us, and very happy to have you join us on our new venture. For those people who have followed us regularly, I'll just say that at noon today we're going to go to New York, and Melissa Conti and her son Connor, both of whom have been regular contributors for years on Mirador. And it's Connor's birthday, and we'll find out what he's been up to, what he is up to, and what he's looking forward to doing. So that's at noon today on YouTube, Facebook, and I think now that we get onto Instagram. Anyway, it's not looking good, I'm afraid. I don't know why this happens, and I doubt if God will tell us. We'll send another invitation. You'll wait for a minute or two. All right. No movement from either of them. So I'm going to have to sort of wind this up. And thank you very much for being with us. And I will be this coming week letting you know what you can watch when. But as you know, the beauty of being on the web is you can watch these programs at any time. Okay. So later. Toodle-pip. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.